Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was supposed to post this video on September 5th, on which in India we all celebrate Teachers' Day. However, I could not post on that particular day, but I have to post this video because this video is very special and I have something to share with all of you. On this Teachers' Day, I could remember only one person who was my mentor and a great teacher. My audience would have been wondering now, why am I talking in English, right? Because I would like to share this video to that person who doesn't know our regional language. And I hope my audience would support me and you would also enjoy this video. We all would have met great teachers in our school life, college life, right? But it's very difficult to get a good teacher in our professional life or in corporate life. And we call them mentors in corporate life. In fact, we don't even think about getting a good teacher in professional life, right? It's very difficult. And if we get a good mentor, we are so lucky. I was consider myself very lucky when I found this person. I still remember the first meeting we had. I scheduled the meeting. He asked me about my work, what I would like to learn from him. Then he said this to me. He said, Sajna, don't worry. I'm here. I will teach you. When someone says this to us, we automatically become a better student. Just think about this. Someone comes to you and tells you that you don't have to worry. I will teach you. Will you just sit idle without putting any effort from your side? No, right? At that moment, at that very moment, you become a student. You start putting your effort, you start working towards your goal because you know that if you're stuck somewhere, you have a person, you can go to him, you can ask your doubt, and you will find a path in front of you. I still believe that if the teacher is best, the students will automatically become better. That's how it works. Just remember the time you learned something just because you love the teaching of that teacher, right? At one point in our life, especially in corporate life, we stay away from asking doubts to people. We hesitate to ask doubts, but my mentor always told me that you should go and ask your doubts to people. You should approach the people and ask your doubt. Tell them that I would like to know about this. Please educate me. There is nothing wrong in that, and you're not going to lose anything. If the other person educates you, then it's great. From this, he actually taught me a great value every teacher should have. In corporate life, or when we become older, we hesitate to ask doubts. First of all, when we ask our questions, people don't have time to listen to our problems, clear our doubts. They all are busy. But it is very important not to be judgmental about the person, even though we can't clear their doubts. If a person is asking a doubt, just because he doesn't know that. I sometimes get basic doubts on my YouTube channel in the comment box. Trust me, I never judged any person just because they are asking any basic doubts. I never thought that doesn't this person even know this at least? So that's the one quality I learned from him, not being judgmental about anybody if they ask a question that might sound simple to me, but that might not be to them, right? Do you know, my mentor always encourages me to ask questions. And you know how he responds to my questions? He would say, I like that question, Sajna. I appreciate that you asked that question. That's a wonderful question, Sajna. You know, when your teacher says something like that, you you go and deep dive into your subject and you learn more, you become a better student. And I believe every teacher should have this quality to encourage students to ask the doubts. I had all the meetings with him without seeing his face. In the last meeting he said that he was switching to another company. I scheduled a video call and that's the first time I saw his face, and I hope I can meet him in person someday. When someone asks me to name a person whom I really wish to meet in person, most of us would say a celebrity name, but for me, it's him. Now he's on much higher position than he was before in my company. Nowadays, I don't text him or ask my silly doubts much these days, even though I know he won't find it as a problem. In fact, he told me not to hesitate in contacting him or texting him. But I know he is always there for me. Ahmed, if you're watching this, I did this video out of my respect and love for you being a great teacher. I believe I have said this to you before. In India, we says Mada, Pita, Guru, Devam, which means mother, father, teacher, then only God, which means teacher comes before God. Dear teacher, I wish you all the prosperity and success. I really, really miss you, and I hope I can meet you someday. That's it. And to my dear viewers, if any teacher had influenced you at any point of time, send them a video, send them a message, note. Just write your heart out. If you can't send them directly, please share your thoughts in the comment box. Let me read it how your teacher influenced you. Thank you for watching this video. Take care.